Hello to everyone. It's 12 p.m. Moscow time, so I guess we can start our informative webinar. Can you please put in a chat plus signs if you can hear me and see me, minus if you don't. So I'm fully ready to begin. Okay, thank you, Lydia. Great. Well, this webinar is going to be very informative. We wanted to put together this short webinar about our products and trainings available in Evorich ecosystem. Because we have an idea that a lot of people, a lot of new partners, especially, they don't know what products and trainings are available for them and at what level, and when they can participate in one or the other training. So today I want to spend some time with you, and not just me. There will be another speaker, Tatiana Turkova, who is part of private Academy of Private Investor. She will also share with you the latest products and courses which you can take in Academy, and also some great discounts and promotions that they have right now. But before I start, obviously, I would like to introduce to myself, who don't know me. My name is Anete Martinsone, and I'm a representative of the board of ambassadors in Evorich, as well as I have reached the vice president rank according to our program in Evorich marketing program. I'm also the head of training and education department in the same Evorich. Also certified coach of Master Profi and mentor, international speaker, a member of the Association Generals of the World for Peace, and I call myself student of life. And I think today's topic about the trainings and courses is goes very well with this how to say situation when you decide that you want to be the student of life. And I decided to be one once I realized that if I don't educate myself, if I don't increase my knowledge, improve my skills, then I'm not growing. I'm staying on the same level. I perhaps have reached some goals, I have perhaps reached some dreams, but I'm not getting forward. I'm not moving forward because I don't have what I need to have in order to move forward. So today, I really want to put your focus and your attention on the importance of self-development. So today's agenda is going to be in 3 parts. So the first one is, why do we need to self-educate? Then we will share with you, I will share with you what programs and trainings we have in Evorich particularly, and also the programs and trainings available in Academy of Private Investor. Okay, I hope we are ready. Before I'm starting, maybe I can ask you who are here right now, how long you are in the business? Are you in the business? Have you joined the business recently, or you're in the business already for, I don't know, more than a year, 2, 3 years? All right. Yeah, I can see some of you have been in the business for some time. Some of you are new. All right. Well, here is the thing. There are numerous of reasons why we need to self-educate ourselves.
Anete, wait a minute, because we have some sound issues in the Italian room.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupting you.
No worries. Those who are watching us, just stay with
Let's
us.
start and try it once again to see if it is fixed or not.
Okay, great. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is everything okay with the sound? Are we ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Okay, perfect. Little glitch, but that's fine. So, so why I think, in my opinion, why self-education is important. Let me ask you a question, or you can ask yourself, what are your goals this year? Do you have any goals? If you have joined the business recently, you must have some goals why you have joined the business. For those who are in the business for some time, you must have some, extra goals, extra miles that you want to reach this year. I can see from my perspective that there are goals that are related to the personal goals, family goals, business goals, or let's say financial goals. But in order for all of us to reach these goals that we have set for ourselves, what do we need for it? We need the knowledge, we need the skills, we need the experience, we need the information that will help us to grow in any possible way, to grow as the leader, to grow as a person, to grow as a business person, as an entrepreneur, to grow in your knowledge in financial world. There is always a need for the improvement. It's not enough with having only a good business plan or a business model. It's not enough with just reading one book or having in your environment one successful person. There is always a need to feed our mind, to feed our brain with the new, fresh knowledge. Also because the world is moving forward much faster than we can even realize that, right? So there are always new technologies coming in. There is always something that we need to learn, like either it's a computer or it's a phone or I don't know, it's something digital. There's always something evolving, something developing. But if we are not developing ourselves, if we are not putting the knowledge in ourselves, the fresh information, updated information, then it will be very difficult to reach certain goals or to achieve your dreams. So think about it. If you have set for yourself some certain goals this year, how far you are from them or how close you are from them. If you are far, then ask yourself, why is that? What is missing in your life? What is it that stopping you to move forward much faster? In my opinion, it's all down to, as I said, the knowledge, the information, experience that we have. And therefore, self-education, and I want you to understand, the self-education is the decision that you take, is a commitment that you take for yourself. Because only via self-education, you can acquire the knowledge or skill without anyone telling you or having someone to tell you that you need to learn that. When we were in school, yes, we were told that you need to learn X, Y, Z, things that you didn't even care about, that you were not interested in. But when you are, and particularly when you are in this business, in Evorich business, in MLCI pro business, then you need to understand that these things, these skills, this knowledge has not been given us in the school. And if we want to become an MLCI pro professionals in this business, we need to make a decision that we will never stop we will never stop learning. We will never stop asking questions and trying to find the solutions and answers. So self-education, in my opinion, once again, is the key, potential key to your success. And only you can make this decision. Only you can help yourself to gain that knowledge. You cannot, want to become a very successful person with the same mindset. You cannot become a big business owner thinking like an employee or having the same knowledge and information as an employee. You need to make a decision for yourself that you want to grow. You want to become a leader. You want to, gain the knowledge that you never had, that no one shared it with you. And it's not enough with just one book or a one movie or a one course or the training. As I said, you need to become like a life student. You need to make a decision that you want to learn every day. You want to go to sleep and say, yes, today I learned this and that. Today I figured out what I've been thinking about, I don't know, for years. Don't go to sleep with the same information and knowledge that you had when you woke up. Put yourself as a goal to learn new thing every day. And if we go back to very old, very known, and very popular cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, I think this is the best illustration of the world situation and how people have been grouped from all around the world. There are 4 groups, as we know: working people who work for someone, they are employees, they have a job. Then we have entrepreneurs that are self-employed, they work for themselves. Then we have business people where they own the business and people work for them. And then there are investors, entrepreneurs, business people, where they know how money works for them. And if we want to become a business person, if we want to own a business, if we want to become an investors, then we cannot have the same knowledge, the same information that has and holds the people who are employees or entrepreneurs. If you are looking around the world and if you are looking at the people who are at certain jobs, some of them, I'm not saying all of them, but some of them have finished the university, they have their diploma, and that's it. They are working in one specific job position according to what they have learned in university. Some jobs do require constant update of the knowledge. So sometimes once a year, they still have to go and finish some course or some trainings. Entrepreneurs, is up to them, whether they want or not. But also in being an entrepreneur, if you're cutting hair or you're fixing some cars or you're fixing, I don't know, something, there are also new technologies that comes in and you are available for you. So you also have to adapt to that. You also have to educate yourself. But once you are the business person, an investor, it's necessary for you to continuously self-develop yourself. No one will ask you to do that. If, for example, you have a job and your boss tells you that you have to do it, someone tells you to do that. But once you're the business person or you are an investor, you understand it's your, it's like, it's something that you cannot miss. It's something that you cannot not do. Being a person that either owns the business or, for example, you have big groups of leaders, followers that are following you. You are the leader. You need to be always step ahead of them. You always have to be one step forward. You also have to have, more some higher levels in what you do. So followers don't say to you like, why should we follow you if I'm smarter than you, if I know better than you, if I have better knowledge than you, the better experience than you. If we were talking about this business, you always have to be step ahead of your followers, of your team members, so you can lead them. But no one will tell you to do that. You need to make a decision to do it. Same as an investors. Like, look at the most successful investors in the world. They are reading every day. They're reading like tons of books every year. How many books have you read so far? How many courses you have attended so far? How many trainings you've passed? How many, self-education movies, videos you've watched? There are plenty. How many you've done that? Think about that, because once you become more skilled, once you have more knowledge, you can empower your leaders, you can empower your team members. You can teach and coach and mentor the new partners that comes into this business. But if you don't do that, how can you tell them to do it? And that's the problem, because then we're staying all at the same level with the same energy. We are not able to motivate and inspire others. We are not showing them an example. Self-education is something that we need to consider in our lives on daily basis. I'm telling you, I'm having so many books in my shelf. I have purchased the Genius of Finance game to become a host. I want to become an investor, so I will go and purchase it. I constantly invest in myself. As the other leaders in our company, they are also investing every day, or if not every day, but they are investing in themselves every year. And in order for us to, in our business to grow, is similar to, as I said, to any other businesses. If you are like working in the corporate world, there are also job titles, job positions. And in my case, when I was working in the corporate world, I was a salesperson. I was a salesperson organizing some big conferences. So I was making cold calls, selling different packages. But I would never be able to go up to the managing director's level. I don't think so. At least not in the company where I worked before. I would never be able to go to vice president's level. Firstly, because I don't know these people, like I don't have big connections. I didn't have that knowledge. I didn't finish any university. I was not giving these opportunities. I would never be able to give this opportunity because those people, once they are there, they stay there, right? So I would need a lot of years to put it from my life to get maybe to, I don't know, to a team member, a team leader, where I would have certain people working in the same team with me. I was working in someone's team, but that person was in a company for 10 years. But in order for us to grow in a corporate world, we need certain certificates, we need certain education, certain diplomas, what university you finish. It's not here like that. No one will ask you for these certificates. If you want to be there, you stay there. But in order for you to grow up in a ladder, you will have bigger teams. You will have to manage bigger groups of people, not just locally, but globally. And in order for you to make this task as a leader easier, you need to acquire this knowledge. You need to understand how to lead and mentor your team members. And in order to do that, you need to develop yourself. You need to get to the next level. You need to make that decision, because once you get to the consultant level, which is the core rank within our company, you have a pretty good team already. If you're a consultant, well done. Most likely you get that quite easy. But now for you to get to the managers and leader manager, top manager, vice president, and the president level, if that's your goal, you need to start transforming yourself. You need to transform yourself from inside out. You need to start thinking differently, acting differently, do things differently, managing your time differently. There's so many things that comes, in place once you kind of become the leader. And the better knowledge and better experience, the more information you have, the easier for you it will be to get up in our career ladder here within our company. Because within our company, a lot of things are changing as well, and changing quite often. So we need to constantly, update ourselves and quickly react on it, quickly adapt to the change, quickly understand how this change can be implemented in the business that we do, how we quickly can change some actions, some decisions that we take. We need to be the ones that are ready, to any situation that will happen. And imagine now you have your team with thousands of people, or maybe even with hundreds of people. It will be difficult to lead your team and to grow your team if you don't know the basics, if you don't have foundation of the certain knowledge and skills, not just as from the leader side, but also from the company's from the side of what the company can provide, what the company is providing, what tools the company is providing, what instruments we have. All right, that's why this is information this particular webinar is an informative webinar for you right now to understand how you can educate yourself more, and how or where you need to direct your new partners, your new active leaders who wants to grow in this business. If, for example, you have just joined the business and you don't have much information yet, or you haven't gained much experience yet, that's fine. We have tools, we have instruments where you can direct your partners. And that's the way how we can grow ourselves, our teams, and our company results much faster. Once again, I want to show you the marketing plan and percentages that we can earn if we are growing in ranks. Okay, this is all available in the back office, in the Evorich back office, under partner tools. You can find all the presentations, you can find a welcome pack, you can find business presentations, video recordings, a lot of things you can find in Evorich back office for yourself and for your partners. But obviously you need to definitely look into the marketing plan to understand, so what is your goal for this year? If it was a financial goal, so how much money you want to earn, at what level you need to be to earn that amount of money, okay? Because we want to buy or have certain things for this money. So you need to understand, if you are at certain rank today and you need to jump 1 or 2 ranks within this year, then ask yourself, what is missing? What do I need to do? What course or training I need to pass? With whom I need to speak in order to get to that rank, in order for you to reach your goal. All right. Remember, the consultant rank, if you're not at the consultant rank yet, is a core rank. Once you're at the consultant rank, you are unlocking all the levels at the unlimited level. All right. So let's now look at the Evorich training programs available in our company. So the first step is the Evorich business presentation. This training or presentation is for those who are just getting started. For those who watch the Evorich product presentation, they want to know what are the business opportunities. So what are the offers? What is the offer? And for that, you need to direct your new partners to the Evorich business presentation. It's totally for free. It's for those who are either already registered or just about to be registered. Okay, so let's say user to client level. Duration is 1 hour, and the format can be online and offline, depending on the obviously of the situation in each country. Whatever you can organize offline training, that's great. I love offline trainings because then you can interact with partners much easier. You can feel the energy as well, and you can read from face expressions whether they get what you say or not. But obviously, most likely, right now we have moved to online formats, and we have numerous of languages in which our leaders are running these trainings every week. So you need to go to Evorich calendar and look in your language, let's say in English or Russian, Spanish. You just need to switch the language of the back office and see what day you can join the business presentation, or you can direct your new partners to it. And the topics on this business presentation is about the dreams, the cash flow quadrant. We go in much more detailed explanation of the cash flow quadrant more than today. Evorich ecosystem, partnership opportunity, income plan action, Evorich training packages, which are available, and we're going to talk about them today. The ultimate memory trigger. So these are the first steps they need to take. 90-day business connection system. What would be the next step after they've watched the presentation, and the Q&A. So this is done on a daily basis Obviously, as I said, it depends on the country to country. Some countries are running these presentations on Thursdays, some are running on Wednesdays. You just need to go and check your calendar and see when is the next Evorich business presentation in your language. So the next training is the $1 Million Partner, start in the MLCI business. So this training is for those who made the registrations, they already made some purchase, and perhaps they already have some clients, maybe not, but they are ready to try. They are ready to test themselves. How do they like this business? So I would say the $1 Million Partner training is for people who even maybe made the registration a long time ago, but now is the time for them. Now they made a decision to try this business. So the first 30 to 90 business, the 30 to 90 days in this business, this is the training for. All right. So it doesn't matter when you registered in this company, but if you are starting today, like an active partnership, then this training is for you for the first 30 to 90 days. This training, the full price is 250 units, but right now it costs only 99 units. So try and grab this training while the price has gone up. So this training, as I said, is for new partners and up to, I would say, consultant level. All right, up to core rank, because during this training, it's very, I would say the topics and content is very, it's very basic, but at the same time, very important for you to start this business. So it's like a foundation of the skills and knowledge that you need to gain in order to involve yourself into the leadership position. All right. So duration of this training is 136 minutes. And the format is individual online training. Why I can tell you that the duration is 136 minutes, because the training is already pre-recorded. So once you purchase this training, the course will include ready videos, workbook, and assignments throughout the course. The workbook you can download and type directly in the computer, on the computer, or if you have a printer, you can print it out. You can print out the document and write with your hand. I would suggest to try to print out the document, because once we have a paper and pen in your hands, you will remember much better rather than using only computer. And the topics for this course is like a goal setting, how to reach your core rank, MLCI teamwork, how important it is to work in teams. Then the promotion, business growth 5x5, never-ending contact list, quick guide on social media, time management. It's very important if you just joined the business and, for example, you have still your daily job, and so now for example, you have also the kids at home, so you need to know how to manage your time. So the time management skill is something that you will also need to learn. Or your partners. The system of meetings and offers, so invitations, rendezvous, three-way meetings, follow-ups, very basic information, but very important if you want to start this business. Also objection handling, very simple system, how you can how you can handle objections, and the summary, what we have learned during the training. So once you click on certain topics, you will have separate videos. Each of them is something from few minutes to maybe 20 minutes long, and you can, once you purchase, you have an access to this training lifetime. So you can go back anytime you need, watch any topic at your pace, and read your workbook, read your notes, and refresh your mind whenever you need it. And obviously you can pause and once you gain this information, you start practicing it, and then you can start slowly passing this information to your new partners or direct them to this training, because it will be much, much easier, right? The next level is the MLCI Pro training. This training is for those who are 100% committed to the business. So they basically have said, that's it, I'm all in. Either those people are who just joined and they have previous experience, they have previous, maybe they've been in like previous businesses similar to us, like an MLM business, and they don't need this 30 to 90 days training. They have the basic knowledge. So they want to go all in and understand everything about our company that they need to know in order to become the leader, right? In order to grow massive teams. So these people can skip the $1 million training kind of, but it would be still perfect to mix and match both trainings. But basically the MLCI Pro is the training that will give you the access to all the information that you need to know to get to the president's level, basically. And the price for this training is 2,500 units. It's the full price, but right now it's only 1,000 units. The price will go slowly up, so keep watching and don't miss the great opportunity. So this training, as I said, is for those people who are all in, so active partners. I would say from consultant level and above. Duration of the training is 1 month. So it's not 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. It's 1 month training where we will have 2 sessions per week. So Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. Moscow time. And so basically we will have 8 sessions in total. So 4 weeks. The format is live online training. So we will have live trainings every time where we will be able to interact with the mentors and with the coaches. And the platform which we will use will be the Zoom and Get Course. Get Course is the platform where you will be able to complete your homeworks, rewatch the training, and to do the tests. Because the course includes live trading sessions, as I said, workbooks for each session, assignments for each session. So we are not just going to listen, right? So we need to learn and put the learning into practice straight away. So we will have assignments for each session and also tests for each session. So you are assured that you understand everything, right? So you are not missing out on some part, or there are misunderstandings on something. You will be able to test yourself after each session. All right. And obviously there will be a certificate for those who will complete this training. Who will complete this training. So the content is divided, as I said, on 8 sessions, and the content will be covering the topics like evolution in the business and MLCI, how to set yourself up for success. We will have a session about our fintech technology, so the blockchain, UGPay, exchange, and etc. We will talk about the first steps towards your financial freedom. So we will have certain topics from Academy of Private Investor. All right, so haven't had that for a long time. Then we will have content that will cover the business system in MLCI. We will have some group sessions. So we will have some breakout rooms where you will be able to share your knowledge and experience. And it will be obviously easier for those who have joined the business already, get up to have received already consultant level, so you can share some of your experience. Then we have a fundamentals of success and rich personalities. We will talk about procrastination, how to change our habits, importance of the sales funnels, and so much more. And then we will have a transformational session. So we will have a lot of information, but it will be very important information for you. If, as I said, you want to go to the top, if you want to become a president within our company. Plus, there is also a bonus for those who are purchasing this training, $1 million partner training. So, as I said, this MLCI Pro is either for those who are already at the consultant level or who are with a previous experience and they are 100% committed to this business. They love it. They finally have found a company that they see themselves for the rest of their lives. We still give the gift, a bonus, $1 million partner training, so that you are not missing out some information which has been shared during the training, because some of the content will be in the $1 million training, and that content will be kind of covered again in MLCI Pro training, but just an overview. Most like more, it will be like a group session where people would share their experience and their ups and downs going through the first, let's say, 90 days. So it will be very interesting for us to hear what others can share to other partners. But it's not it. As you can see, the bonus is $1 million partner training and many different prices throughout the training. All right, I will say once again, many different prices throughout the training, like branded products, notebooks, computer bags, water bottles, and etc. Company products, perhaps some UNTBs. There might be some discounts in different products, GUP bank cards, or valuable and useful products such as, let's say, a spa, a computer, a phone, gift cards, and etc. And obviously the bonus from Andrey Havratov. This training at these prices, students will be able to win while they are at the training. Perhaps, not perhaps, but there will be certain categories, certain activities, certain tasks the students will need to do in order to participate in specific lottery. Let's say the most active on social media, or the person who is the most active during the training, the one who comes in early, the one who completes the test or assignments without delay, the most student who will receive the best points, because there will be a point system throughout the training for assignments, for your homeworks, let's say, and for your tests. And maybe there will be some prices for those who will do the greatest volume, the most registrations throughout the training. There will be different prices that we have, we are putting together, and we are planning for this training so that it's more interesting. It's maybe encouraging more students to be on this training. But imagine you can win UNTBs, you can win maybe Global Unit Pay bank cards. Perhaps you will be the one who will win computer or the phone. Does it sound good to you? Then you need to definitely participate in this training. Plus, there is a bonus from Andrey Havratov. So basically, you will have 8 sessions, but there will be 1 bonus session from Andrey Havratov. Plus, you will have different prizes. And who says you cannot win 2 prizes during this training or 3 prizes? You just have to be at the top of the game all the time. And it's very important for you to indicate your email, for you to update your email in the Evorich personal account, because once you purchase this training, there will be information and steps how you can get an access to the Get Course platform, or the links to the Zoom via your email and your back office. It will be sent to those channels. So make sure that your email indicated in the back office is up to date. Does it sound good to you? If yes, put some pluses if you're excited. So successfully completing this training, you will gain the necessary knowledge to become the MLCI Pro. So some people in MLM says MLM Pro. We want to become MLCI Pro. You will be able to scale your business rapidly, and therefore you will grow your gains as well. Then you will be able to transfer your knowledge to your partners in much easiest and much fastest way. You will be able to become the mentor and coach. You will gain the access to the open positions in the company. So are you ready to implement the most powerful business system and inevitably become the international top leader in our company? Then here it is. The starting date of MLCI Pro is on 27.7, basically in July 2021. 27th of July this year, 3 p.m. Moscow time, we will have the first session. So where you can find these trainings, log into your back office of Evorich, click on the trainings, and on the left-hand side, it's here as in all right, but on the left-hand side, you will have Evorich trainings, MLCI Pro, and $1 Million training available for you. So you don't have to look far. It's just in your back office with one click away. And I want to also remind you that we have already for some time Evorich training packages available in a back office, which are divided in 4 levels, covering self-development, leadership, and a business development topic. So in total, we have 41 topic, which is included in a level 4. So there are different prices. 200 units is the cheapest price. 500 units is the second price. 1,500 units and 3,000 units is the package of the level 4, where you get all the 41 topic. I think it's 41. And this training packages is ideal for those people who don't want to wait for any trainings. They don't want to wait for any date. They want to start right now. They want to gain all the knowledge without waiting on the others. So then look at the Evorich training packages. They are also in Evorich back office trainings, and it's going to be the first one, Evorich training packages. And you will get instant access to all these topics. So what are the most important ingredients for the massive business success? How do you think? I think, in my opinion, those are the leaders, those are the great products the company can provide, and those are the clients. So in our company, I think we do have a great business. We have partners who can or are already great leaders and who can make other partners great leaders as well. And those great leaders can bring to the company a lot of clients, and those clients will become leaders. And it's going to be a wheel of business life that will help our company to grow much faster. Because either there is a situation A, or there's a situation B. In situation A is when we don't have the leaders, when we don't have new clients, then we don't have the volume, then we have less income for the business, then we will have smaller portfolio in our business and less payouts into our partners. But we want to have a situation B, when we have good products and we have them, and we have leaders that develops those products, promotes those products, leaders who are making other partners to turn into leaders, to transform into leaders. And we are making more registrations, so we are attracting more clients to our business. Therefore, we will have more registrations, more volume, we will have more income to the business, we will have larger portfolio and larger payouts to all our partners, including you. But in order to get to this business life, to get to the situation B, we need to understand what is missing in our lives right now for us to move forward, to grow our business much faster and bigger from all around the world. There are millions and billions of people that are waiting for us, that are waiting to hear our opportunity, that are waiting for you to give this gift to them. Same time as how to say, remember yourself when someone gave you this gift, how it has changed your life. Now it's time for you to pass this gift to others. And if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know where to start, if you have just started this business, then we have the trainings for you. We have trainings for your partners. You just have to share this information with them. You just have to direct them to these trainings. Because remember, there are income plan options for passive and active partners. If we have passive partners, then there are limited network commissions. There are loyalty bonuses that most likely will drop, and project-related income that will grow and drop depending how the active partners will do the work. But active partners, look how many income streams they have, 7 comparing to 3. 7 they can have, right? You can have unlimited network commissions. You have extra loyalty bonuses because the more you do the work, the more loyalties will grow. Local regional council, you can join the local council. You can perhaps join the ambassadors, the strategic department. If you have gone to that level, if you have developed yourself to that level, and you can earn commissions on top of the commissions on top of the commissions, then you can have project-related income. You can perhaps join some certain project and earn the related extra bonuses. Be an active partner and earn these amazing unlimited incomes. You need to develop yourself. You need to become smart. You need to be educated, informed, knowledgeable, so people can learn from you. So you can mentor others, you can inspire and motivate others. But for that, you need to grow. You need to level up. So like people who are active partners and who are in ambassador, strategic departments, project departments, you know, they are constantly self-developing themselves. They have passed the master profi previously. They've gone to master profi maybe multiple times. Myself, I passed 3 times. Ask yourself how many trainings and courses you completed so far, and how many of those you have, how much information you remember, and how much information you have put into practice to develop the new skills or to empower your, you know, yourself and your leaders. If you haven't, then maybe it's time to go back and learn again or relearn certain things to become more powerful within our business. And I like this Napoleon Hill quote: knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power when and if it is organized into a defined plans of actions and directed to a definite end. Think about it. The knowledge is only potential power. You need to now think how this knowledge can be used to empower you, your leader, your business. All right. So this is it for me for now. I want to pass the floor to Tatiana Turkova, who will share with you Academy of Private Investor products and trainings. Tatiana, are you here? Tatiana is an amazing coach and mentor as well in the financial world, and she's working together with Tatiana Turkova, who is organizing Genius of Finance trainings and who are completing, preparing for us different interesting courses. So Tatiana, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Anete. Welcome, dear friends. I would like to see in the chat whether you can hear me well. Please give me a plus in the chat if you can. Well, I see your pluses. Anete introduced myself. If you don't know me, I would like to say that since 2017, I am a certified Genius of Finance host, methodologist of the Get Course training platform of the Academy of Private Investor, and Entrepreneur. Next slide, please. Today, I would like to present the products of the Academy, but first of all, a few words about the Academy itself. As you know, it was founded in September 2011, and today it is 11 years of age, and today over 1,650,000 registered users from 176 countries. What does this mean? It means that the courses of the Academy are very popular around the globe. Why? Because the mission of the Academy is to make people financially literate. And what does financial literacy give us? It gives us financial independence, prosperous and wealthy life. The founder of the Academy is Andrey Havratov. Next slide, please. And in his interview, once Andrey Havratov said that he finds it very important that people understand that to have money and to have a good, high level of life is something affordable, and it is a must of our life. And here I understand at this webinar, there are a lot of people knowing quite well Andrey Havratov, but our webinars are always attended by newcomers. And for them, I will not enumerate all the merits of Andrey. You can read them through in this slide, but he is a person with many years of experience, practical experience, which he is willing to share with us and you. And thanks to his experience, we can much faster to become financially free and wealthy people. He is the businessman of the year of 2018. He is the investment personal development coach, and he is the investor and the CEO of the Academy of Private Investor. Why are the courses of the Academy so successful? Next slide, please. Because here we have teachers and scholars with extensive experience, practical experience and skills. Andrey always tends to surround himself with practitioners with extensive expertise who are ready to share this practical expertise with others. Therefore, these courses are always of high relevance. And the schedule of the courses is very convenient. Why? Because those courses you buy, you may study them in any country, in any part of the world, at any time you find convenient. And it is an important thing of these courses is that those theoretical knowledge you get after studying the course, you may immediately apply in practice. And I believe I don't even know any other educational institute that will offer this opportunity. It is very rare that immediately you may apply it in practice and multiply your income. Next slide, please. Well, our training is done on Get Course training platform. Anete has already mentioned it. It is very convenient and user-friendly. Why? Because everyone has different type of perception of information. But on this platform, everything could be located, including video footage, then textbooks with different tables, charts, diagrams you may look and study. Each lesson has the assignments, and these assignments could be repeated many times until you reach the result you would like to have. And for the whole course, there is the test, which is again could be taken many times with no time limit, and you may study the information continuously, and when you achieve the result you are satisfied with, you take a test, get a positive result, and get your certificate. Now, I'd like to pay your attention to the following, a technicality. When you buy the course, the access to this API personal platform, this training platform, is sent to your email, which is indicated in your back office. And therefore, please mind that this email in your back office is still relevant, because sometimes the issues may arise that people complain that the course is paid but there is no access link provided. The reason is that the wrong email address is indicated. And now let us talk about those products, courses the Academy offers. And the first product is the courses that are associated with our game training called Genius of Finance. The first course is called Qualified Host Premium. What does it mean? Look, the training simulator Genius of Finance, I believe everyone present here already knows. If not yet, then you may ask the person who invited you. You may ask what training simulator I'm talking about. This is a game format, and we all know that it's very easy to learn through the game, whereas you may become a host of this game and convene your teams, your players, and teach them in the world of finances. This course, as I said before, by the practitioners, including Tatiana Turkova, who is the qualified host since 2017. This is the time when the first version of the game was designed, and she is an investor, entrepreneur, practitioner. She is very experienced and she shares her knowledge and expertise during this course. By taking this course, you will get to know all the specific terminology associated with investing and financials, how to run negotiations, do estimations, calculations, and to explain the relevant information to the people that will come to get training. And there are the assignments, tasks, tests to take. Here you may ask questions that are always answered, and you will develop a lot by taking this game training. After getting a certificate, the company offers to you an auto funnel. What does it mean? The company makes your landing page. The company will advertise you and promote you on our social media, corporate social media. Look, there are a lot of efforts taken by the company to promote you. The only thing you need is to study, to learn, as Anete said, to learn and understand why you need this. So there is the specific goal set you would like to achieve. And by having a certificate of a qualified host, you will get an additional stream of income. When you have it, this is extra money, and we all know the more sources of income we have, the better it is. But there is another important thing, even more important, is that the next training you take, it will attract you new people. These are your prospects who may become your partners in your team, in your structure. And these people will help you to achieve your goal. And you know, it's much easier to explain to people something when you play rather than you make a presentation. This is from my personal experience. At least me as a host, I found it easier. People themselves started to ask me about investing opportunities, and then it's much easier to talk to them. And look, there are two courses, as you see. The first one is 1025 units and the other one is 650. You may have a box with a game, you or your friends, and you can use this game, this game box, and then you may buy this course without this box. So the special course, Training for Hosts of the Genius of Finance game, and you will get everything but with a lower price. But if you don't want to be a host, next slide please. But you know that this game is a very useful instrument, tool for you personally and your friends. You know, it's always great to develop, to improve, as we always want our friends to be with us. And we all want to have common dreams, common plans, common goals, so that together it's much easier and fun to move forward, when not only you improve your well-being, but your friends together with you do it. And for this purpose, you may buy this training, game training, solely for your personal use and play with your friends and the people you know. And look, for this package, you don't only get the box itself, whereas you also get 10 topics of the course on personal finance and investing. Look, the price you see in the screen, these 10 topics, already cost this price, but you get a game as well. Yes, I'd like to tell you that we have such an opportunity as to become a member of the VIP club. And I want you to note it, because for the participants of the VIP club in the Academy of Private Investor, there are some benefits, privileges. You may buy the same course at a more beneficial price, or there are courses that are available only to the VIP club members. And therefore, please note at the difference in price and how much you may save by being a member of the VIP club. We have another special offer, this one, special offer, which is for those who are already qualified hosts of the Genius of Finance. Those who are our newcomers, I would like to tell you that the qualified host of the Genius of Finance, in this particular case, you see the second version, whereas for the first version, there was a different course, and I took it myself in 2017, and after the release of the new version, this is a super offer to all the qualified hosts to improve their expertise as you understand that the economy evolves and the world of finance evolves. And this updated game is fully adapted to today's realities. And when you provide a training, it's important to provide it in view of those realities we have in today's world. And today, the price of this course is only 125 units, and you will get this game and you may improve your expertise and knowledge. Therefore, I benefited from this offer and have been running the new version of the game, and it is called Genius of Finance Qualified Hosts Upgrade. Maybe you haven't heard of this, but this is a unique opportunity for you to buy this training. Now let's move on. We have some other courses. Quite recently, we launched a course which is called Personal Finance and Fundamentals of Private Investing. Quite a lengthy course, including 52 lessons, and it is on Get Course. There are videos, textbooks, assignments, and tests, and this course suits everyone. If you are a total newcomer and have never experienced this, but you got the information and understand that it's great to learn, to study, to start investing, but don't know how to do it, what to start from, this course is designed for you, as it helps you to understand how to manage your money flow, how to create additional streams of income, save and multiply it. And the first rule of an investor is, first of all, to learn to preserve your funds and then to multiply them. And this course teaches you in fundamentals of the investing market, over 20 segments of investment market. You will study investment instruments that are multiple in the market. You will be able to review them. And an important thing, even the first one in the priority, is that you will get this mindset of an investor. Why people fail to achieve something, or they don't manage to do it? Simply because they don't know how to do it, but actually they are scared. They don't understand the process of investment. They are afraid and scared, and they don't know what to do with it. And here you will learn all the details, and you will understand that it's easy, it's simple, it is accessible to everyone, and it is fun. And when you see an increase in your income, you will understand that this is the knowledge and expertise that will take you to your goals, your dreams. And here you see the price of the course, whereas now, during this heat time until autumn, there will be a special offer, and you may save 1,000 units, because there is such a statement that 1 penny saved is 1 penny earned. And this is the investment course that will help you to increase your capital, and it is very beneficial. And as you see, in this slide, there is a special price available for VIP club members. Therefore, if you plan to study, to learn, and to improve your financial well-being and to reach financial independence, I do encourage you to become a member of the VIP club, because as you see, this way you save much more. And look, this lengthy course is split into 3 modules. The first one, the beginner, intermediate, and higher, or advanced. You may not buy the whole course at once, but in parts, and gradually take these steps. And there is another thing to say: you are not a newcomer. You have some knowledge, experience, but you understand that you would like to study something in more detail. For instance, you may select all the module that is of your interest. Go to your back office, and in the back office, you may find all the topics included into this module, and you may select a module which is of high interest to you. The certificate is issued for each module separately, not the whole course at once, but the modules. If you believe that the beginner module is not needed, then you will take the intermediary or the advanced, then you will take the advanced. And for each module, you will get a certificate. And you see that there are the discounts. Please take advantage of these opportunities while they are available. You see 30% discount, whereas for VIP club members, it is 40% discount. If you want to buy the advanced module number 3, then with 30%, you save up 600 units, whereas with VIP club discount, you save 800 units. Dear friends, we are in the world of finances, investments, and therefore you can see the advantage and take advantage of all those opportunities available here, because the opportunities may be missed. Therefore, please catch up quickly. Next slide, please.
And now I would like to introduce to you one more course that will be available only to the VIP club members. Remember, I told you that we have courses that are not for everyone, but only for the VIP club members. That's why it is profitable to be a member of this club. Also, we spoke a lot about leadership, about goals, and let me tell you that you cannot really become a true leader without having the public speaking skills. So what do I mean by public speaking skills? It's the ability to talk to people, whether face-to-face or whether to a small audience, or speaking in front of a large audience on stage before thousands of people. You need public speaking skills to be able to convey your information, to build rapport with the audience, to structure your speech, to know what kind of emotional influence techniques you can use for people to hear you, for people to accept what you're saying, and to become your fellow thinkers. And I think this is a skill you simply have to acquire. So dear friends, if you want to reach your goal and you want to become a leader, then pay attention to this course. It will help you a great deal. And I think it will increase your communication performance by at least 90%. And there are two types of courses, the basic course and the advanced or extended course. So what's the difference? In the basic course, you will get the recordings of the lessons and will listen to it or watch them in at a time of your convenience. You can re-listen, re-watch them as many times as you want and improve your skills. Whereas advanced courses have a limited quantity because in addition to the basic course, it has 3 bonus sessions with Igor Nizavibatska. By the way, I forgot to mention that the course is held by Igor Nizavibatska, who is a very professional expert and a person of great renown. You can check him on Google yourself. So you will be able to talk personally to Igor Nizavibatska. We will have group works, Q&A. There will be practical sessions and theory practice, and you will receive also the certificate of a participant, proving or confirming that you have received public speaking skills. Now, dear friends, I have told you about the courses launched in our academy. We are getting prepared other courses, but we will mention them later. Please keep abreast of all of our news. And now I'd like to give the floor back to Anete, and she will tell you about some very important news up to date. And as I say, please learn to recognize opportunities and make use of those opportunities before you miss them. Anete, are you with us? Can you patch in?
Hello, yes, I'm back. What amazing information, what amazing information you just shared with you, Tatiana. I don't know if you agree with me, guys, put the plus. Exciting trainings, exciting courses available for all of us. Doesn't matter whether we are just newcomers or we are in the business for some time. We have tools, we have courses and trainings and products available for everyone. And remember, I asked you at the beginning, what is your goal for this year? Do you have a personal goal? Do you have a family goals, business goals, financial goals? You remember those questions? And if you do, and if you don't understand why you're not moving forward or why you're so far from your goal, just after this training, sit down and think about it. Think about, all the knowledge, information you have. Think about what else you can do, how you can improve your skills, how you can improve and increase, I don't know, your results. What is it that is missing in your life right now? Because as I said, like I only recently purchased Genius of Finance game because maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago, it wasn't time for me. But now I feel I need that. I need to upgrade my skills. I have 2 games at home that I don't really know how to play. I played it myself, but not as a host. Now I want to get to the next level. And in order for me to get to this next level, I need to improve my knowledge. I need to gain more information and I need to learn from the best. Either those are, professional investors in the academy, or those are our company leaders in the Evorich. But we have what you need. You just have, as I said, you just have to make a decision. You just have to be committed to the self-development. All right. You need to take this as your normal thing to self-develop yourself every day, every week, every month. All right. So now we have a great offer for you, which maybe you haven't seen yet. Maybe you have, maybe you will have some questions, but I want to share with you now these 2 great offers that has come to our attention recently, like a couple of days ago. I think it was launched. Let's go to the next slide, please. So we have a great promotion called Synergy of Success. The Synergy of Success includes, it is like 4-in-1 with a total discount up to 48%. And it's in this promotion, we have included Academy of Private Investor courses. We have included Genius of Finance game training to develop yourself in MLCI business, and super discount on World Crew security tokens. But now let's look at these two products or 2 offers that you have available in your back office. It's available in the Evorich back office. If you click on the trainings on left-hand side, you will find the Synergy of Success and these 2 offers. Let's go to the first offer. So Synergy of Success, the standard. This package will include Genius of Finance game training tabletop version worth of 525 units. We have included a $1 million partner starting MLCI business training, which is at the full price worth of 250 units. Then we have included the 20% discount on UGPay Group World Crew Security Token Package. So 1,000, this discount works on 1,000 World Crew tokens, which normally would cost you 500 units. And this part is paid separately. I will come back to that in a minute. We also have included a fundamental course for the beginner of investor by the Academy of Private Investor as a present. So there are different type of topics, fundamental topics that you need to know if you want to step into the financial world, into investment world. And all of that together normal cost would be 1,275 units. You will how to now explain so you understand. So the cost for this package in the back office normally will cost you 775 units. So the normal cost of the product, if you pay separately, is 1,275 units. The full price of the package is 775 units, but you will purchase it for 260 units right now if you purchase right now. I don't know how long this discount will go maybe till end of July, but don't wait till the last minute, all right? Think about this offer. So you will purchase 260 units, and all of that products will be included in the package, but the UGPay Group World tokens you will have to pay separately. Okay, so what it means that if you take 500 units minus 20%, you will have to go to the UGPay Group back office and purchase. You will have when you purchase the package, you will have a link that will take you to the UGPay Group back office, where you will be able to make the purchase with a 20% discount. So it means that the package you will purchase for 260 units, but then plus 400 units in UGPay Group. So you will have a discount this way. And the total, the cost product of this package is 660 units. I hope you understood. All right, put plus if you do, minus if you're not. Because we now go to the next topic, next package, and it's going to be a similar calculation. But in this package, what's included? The Genius of Finance Grey plus qualified host training. So that's what I'm passing now. I want to be a host, know how to train, how to play the game with others. The price is 1,025 units. Then we have included the MLCI Pro training plus the bonus, the $1 million training, the first level. The total cost is 2,500 units. Then we have included 26% discount on a payment in UGPay Group security token package, 6,000 tokens for 3,000 units. That's the full price, but you will get 26% discount. Also, we'll have to pay separately. And then the fundamental course for beginners, for beginner investors by Academy of Private Investor. And again, the fundamental topics that you need to know once you step into financial world. The normal cost of these products in total would cost you 6,525 units. The package right now in the back office, the full price is 3,525 units, but with the discount is 1,300 units. However, you will have to pay separately for the UGPay Group token package, which is another 2,200 units. So you will get, again, the link after you made the purchase. Once you paid 1,300 units, you make the purchase for this package, you will receive the special link, only you who makes the purchase of this package, and will direct you to the UGPay Group website, where you will be able to purchase 6,000 World Crew tokens with the approximately 26.666% discount. So the total cost of this offer will be 3,500 units. I hope I made it clear if you had any questions regarding this, but I think it's a great offer. Count how much you will save, if you go for this package. You will save 3,025 units or 46%. It's a great offer for you. It's a great offer for your new partners, your new leaders who are just joining this business to get everything in one, 4-in-1. I haven't seen better promotion than it is right now. And remember, the discounts will drop. The total cost of the package will grow over the period of time. So don't miss out this. Share this opportunity and these offers with your leaders, with your partners during the webinars, during your conferences, events, whenever you do the presentations. Share with them this amazing offer, which has never been done before in our company. All right, let's go to the last slide. And again, one of my favorite quotes: no matter how much experience you have, there is always something new you can learn and room for improvement. This is said by the Roy T. Bennett. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I do believe that there are always something that we miss during the event or during conference or webinar or when we read a book. From my experience, I've read the books 3, 4, 5 times. And every time I learn something new, every time I'm thinking to myself, how I didn't learn this before, how I didn't see this before, how I didn't hear this before, because, I missed it. It wasn't, that information wasn't connected with me at that particular time. So think, is there a room for improvement? Is there something new that you can learn? Is there something that you can give to your leaders and your partners? I think there are. You just need to share this information with them. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We will come back with new products, maybe not next week, but the week after. But we will try to run these webinars, informative webinars about our products as often as we can, so that all our partners are aware what actually we have, what's available in our back office, what do we have available for our partners. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me or Tatiana, and we will be gladly coming back to you as soon as possible. All right. Thank you very much for your attention and enjoy your day. Bye.